Okay, so last time, honestly, most of last time was spent exploring side areas in some of the floors we had already been to. But I did some more stuff. I was able to get the wyvern egg and figured out that the wyvern mostly attacks by line of sight. I was able to get that 5 days quest done. And yeah, everybody has leveled up a good bit. I did work on the other characters. I think I got them all to at least level 20, so I was able to get that the Landsnicht quest done. And then the next quest in that line was getting a Protector up to level 30, which I already had. So I was able to knock that one out too. And now I've got one where I have to get a level 20 Ronin, and I don't even have access to that class yet, so I will worry about that later. I'm still wondering about the tailbones and the bird talons. And there was one thing that I was able to figure out, specifically regarding, let's see, where is it? The Firebird. So it turns out, in order to get that Carmenite, as it turned out to be, you have to kill it with fire, which it is very resistant to. So that was not an easy thing, and hopefully I don't need too many more of those. Alright. So the main objective now is to just explore farther. I don't think I have any... I don't have any more missions right now. So yeah, the main thing to do is to just see how far I can go and see what we find. Might as well update these to reflect what they actually were. There is one thing I want to try first. Because there was a thing over here, and I'm wondering if I'm strong enough to fight you now. Provoke. Defense. Nice. 108. Okay. Okay, that's still... And down you go. Nice. Oh. See, I was kind of hoping there would be an item or something hidden behind you, but I guess not. Okay, so I did get my TP up to 3. Okay, I had forgotten that I had done that. And move in such a way that I don't provoke them. Okay, so Simon got 10 health from that, from the passive region. So that's good. Oh, preemptive. Nice. Okay. So one thing that I had come across while I was on floor 8 was that there was a healing fountain, but apparently there was a monster up here that was kind of preventing it from getting from getting down to the first floor, to the 8th floor rather. Alright. I should probably have healed first. Standing your body begins. You ache to rest, but suddenly you sense an ominous presence nearby. A gigantic crab steps forth from the cascading water. Its large, sharp claws and hard shell make it seem a harder adversary than any you faced. You vow to stand your ground and defeat the thing to restore this spring to its natural state. Pond Claw. Thankfully, we got a full heal before that happened. Poison. And you seem to be weak to fire, so that is good. Actually, you are about to die. Oh. The gigantic crab silently collapses to the floor. With that, the pools of water below you audibly begin to drain somewhere. The crab's demise seems to have unlocked their flow to the lower regions. Your task complete, you decide to return to the main goal of exploring the labyrinth. Okay. So... Okay. Go ahead and... remove that. Nice. I can't go that way. But there are 2 paths going down. But I have to get past the, I have to get past the Wyvern to explore that stuff, which is fine. Goodness knows I was fighting the enemies in this area for 5 in-game days. These guys are not a threat anymore. Alright, let's try this way. Alright, floor 9. I guess I never did actually enter this area, did I? I thought I did. Oh boy. More damage floors. Great. That's new. Okay. Glowbird. Okay. 114. Ooh, bird talent. I think that was one of the things that I needed for the quest, wasn't it? Okay. That goes there as well. That's not. Silencer, huh? Shouldn't be surprised that that thing is weak to fire. Shantae levels. What was I working on with her? Add more shelter. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. crap. Oh, it's okay. It's you. Okay, you I can handle. Okay. And it was Simon that leveled up. And yeah, I maxed out Anaconda. More attack up, I guess. Alright, is it an... Oh, it's another Moa. Oh, and you don't have an elemental weakness. Okay. Boom. Oh, I got a bird limb from that. Okay. And I spotted another one. I don't like that. Let's see. Okay, Provoke is maxed out. That's what that was. Okay. I don't know if you're actively following me or what. Little bird, you are weak to ice, actually. Okay, you were actively following me. And this is a staircase going up. Alright. Oh boy. That goes down further. Okay, first things first. I want to see... Is this two-way? Yes, good. now that I know that it's two-way, for starters, I'll probably take advantage of the spring that's here. Do I necessarily need to heal? No. But take advantage of it while I can. So now I want to check out the other side, the left side of floor 9. Nice. There we go. I honestly wasn't expecting me to get the kill shot there. Nice crit for 33. Okay. Goes back up. Oh, there's a door there. And I don't need spells for that. Why, hello. Oh, you're an assassin, okay. Boom. I really should not be getting complacent around these things. Yeah, debuff me all you want, it ain't gonna help you. My regular heals are doing some good work now, though. Nothing there. Haha! I think my spending those 5 days in level 8 might have made me a little bit over-leveled for where I currently am. Not that I mind over much. But, there we go. There's two of them. Okay. At least you didn't poison me. Like there's a third one. Broad axe. Okay. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it's you. Okay. Okay, you're poisoned. Good. I didn't mean to defend there. Excuse you! Kinda need that now. Okay. I do see another one there, though, and that worries me. 246, wow. Whoo! Man! Okay. That was a thing that happened, but I lived. Dang. Oops. I didn't mean to use fire there. Okay. I am so glad I invested in the TP region. Aha! And it does go farther. This is a mine spot. Oops. Okay, I got plenty of inventory space. Let's see what we can mine out of here. Whitestone, fossil. Okay. This is another mine spot. And it says if I don't need to use abilities, might as well let them get some points back. Alright, so there was another path over this way. Fig leaf. Pole stone? What exactly is a pole stone? Oh. That's Okay. I still say it's... Depending on... In most circumstances, I would still say the Ariadne thread's better, but it's nice to have. Definitely gotta heal Simon after this. Oh, right, Alicia just leveled up. Alright, what do I want to do with you now? See, that's pretty good. So I'm thinking... Get myself towards that. Okay, so it looks like the right side was all just for... It was just a bonus spot, I suppose. Yeah. Poison sucks. Alright. What do I want to do with you? Level up the attack magic a bit more. So before I dive further, I just want to take one last look on the right side, just to make sure if there was anything that I didn't catch on the first pass. As soon as I've got a shortcut back to floor 9 now, so might as well see what we got over here. Like treasure. Preemptive. Turns out there was a good bit of stuff that I didn't see on the first pass. Okay. Levels. You could use more HP, I think. Boost defense too. And that's another level for Arthur. On guard was the passive blocking, which, if I'm maxing out on provoke, investing in that is probably a good idea. What do we have here? Oh. Okay, yeah, I missed a good bit of stuff in here, huh? Preemptive. Okay. Nothing there. You know what? I see treasure. I see lots of treasure. And I also see an enemy coming at me. Stonard. Given what else I've been fighting, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's gonna be an assassin. Iron plate. Sounds like armor. Armor that I already have. Health looks good. Let's go. Oh, it's you again. Poison went off. Poison goes for 92 a round. Good. Thing is, I don't know, Reckless Rush and Charge, I don't know what type of moves they are, so I don't know what bind I would even want to go for. Okay. And yeah, now sounds like a good time to head back. So there's going to be another path upwards from 9. It's just a matter of where. Alright. Wow. Tusk Charm. Axe. Thick Leaves Renew. Yep, Leaf Tunic. The Bone Flail was the thing I needed, was what I needed for the quest, I believe. Plume Boots. Haha! Alright, go ahead and pick that up. Bone Flail! One. Oh, we got 2 of them. The Lucky Coin. Adventurers drop their precious coin while being chased by a monster and would dearly like it back. Okay, I heard this request from a group of adventurers like you. They're pretty good. They've even reached the Wyvern's Nest on the 2nd stratum. But somewhere around there, they saw a kind of bird-like thing they'd never seen before. They panicked and didn't notice that they'd dropped something important while fleeing. From what they said, it's some coin they use to decide what to do when they're at a loss. They lost it near the Wyvern's Nest, but the poor dears are too scared now to go back and look. After all, it was their good luck charm. They're afraid something terrible will happen. I know it'll be tough to find a tiny little coin, but it'd beat a lot of them if you can. Be careful though, I don't like the sound of that bird-like thing. Aha, and Chef's odd request. Carmenite, great, alright. He wants a Carmenite that you can get from Firebirds in the Labyrinth. Yeah. Dang, that is an improvement there. The higher HP sounds good. Oh, the broad axe is a downgrade. And anyone who can use the iron plate already is. Alright. I'm never gonna use that. Definitely never gonna use that. That, on the other hand, is a significant increase. Yep. And if I've got... Money has not been a problem of late. I need stingers. Ah, man. Those things don't drop too much from those stupid bugs. Aha. Yeah, that's not an improvement. That is also not an improvement. Oh, I lose TP from that. Okay, no. Sell the old. Tusk Charm, Defense 1, Vitality 3. And nothing new there. Was there anything new here? No. Okie dokie. Yeah, the Wyvern Slayer. Okay, thankfully I only need one. But, oh man, getting that is going to be annoying. Definitely save. And honestly, I don't really need to heal anymore, at least for the time being. Because there's a healing spot right in floor 8. That's unfortunate. Still don't have access to that yet. First things first, heal. Thank you. Alright. A bird's ear-splitting shriek echoes from the east. You think back to the quest. Okay. Thank you for giving me a direction. As you walk through the jungle, something shiny catches your eye. Oh, Fire Eater. Okay. You're different. Okay, so it was just a negation. All right, that's fine. And the poison finished you off. Nice. After defeating the monster, you take a second look at the shiny object near your feet. It seems to be a coin. Yep. I got the thing. Alright. I'll turn that in next time around. Oh, darn it. If this room has the Firebirds, I want to try and get this dumb thing. Just so I can be done with it. There we go. Man! Keep doing more damage than I mean to. Wait, hold on. Let's see if this works. Yes, it did! Okay, good. Good, okay. know what? I want to get this taken care of now. I had forgotten that I had the elemental dances too. Turns out that was probably a better, easier way of doing that. Who'd have thought? And all this is for money, too. Found the trick to it, did you? Haha, so you had to fight firebirds with fire. This stone is supposedly his restaurant's secret ingredient in its recipes. I know he'll be pleased to see you got one. Thanks for your hard work. Anything new? Nope. So the only quest left is one that I can't even do because it involves getting... I don't have access to the Ronin class yet. At this point, I'm kind of curious what I actually have to do that. Now that I got that squared away, and to continue onwards. Ow, ow, ow. I did use all my points to... Yes, I did. Let's stop by the healing, because why not? Alright. Onwards! Nice! Pretty sure that was a crit, too. Just watching for that inspect prompt. Treasure. Nectar. I really should be checking some of these new monsters to see if there's... how many different item drops they've got. You know, finding the hidden yellow ones. Okay. Before I go up there, I just want to see what else there is. Oh, that is all there is. All right. Oh boy. Well, you're not coming at me yet. Well, no, you definitely are. Oh well, that sucks. All right, what are you? Oh, you're an assassin. That's fine. Okay, good. The poison on that thing is very nasty. So I'm healing for 55 now. That's pretty good. Oh dear, my defense is being reduced. Okay, I was wondering what that status ailment was. Is blind. Don't think I had really come across that one before. Aha. Okay, that confirms that. Go ahead and heal, because why not? You know what, there's one little spot on the map that I just want to fill out the map just to make sure that there wasn't any treasure over there. Okay. I see the path it's taking now. Haha! Now to see if that's actually worth anything. Did I need to do that? Heck no. Oh. Okay. So that takes care of that. Oh, right. Oak jacket. I imagine it's not an improvement, but I'm gonna check it out anyway. Might as well at least look. Yeah, but it is a TP improvement. But I like having defense. So I'll just sell that, I think. Alright. Okay. I just wanted to see what you were. And the poison finished you off. Nice. Heal up again, just for safety. And everybody's gonna be leveling up in real short order at the moment. Haha. See, this stuff is potent, and by maxing it out, it gets really cheap. So, yes. Okay. Hello there. And you are in active pursuit. Assassin? Yep. Yeah, Provoke is doing some real good work. The fact that it beefs up his defense while he's at it is just even better. Level for Shantae. Okay. Alright. So now to head back up and see what the rest of that path has. Oh, you're 1 XP away! Eh. Double level, nice. Yeah, more HP for you. This is a rather interesting enemy layout. Get 1 point in that now. I'll figure out what else I want to do with him later. Okay, that moves around to there. And this was just a trap for that assassin that was hunting me down earlier. Alright. Okay. As long as you don't hit everybody with sleep, I'm fine. I was wondering about this little corner of the world. Aha! All right. Oop. There we go. Floor 10. The Forest's Silent King. Sting Maw. Well, that's new. Thankfully, I can still deal with you. Volt shot. Okay. Okay, you don't have a yellow item, a yellow drop. Oh, this is a mine spot. Fossil, thin shell, okay. Oh boy. Hello. Nothing ventured. Okay, it's an assassin. That's fine. Okay. Glowbirds. That have a weakness to ice. It's another mine spot. Tiger fur. New item. I just want to double check this spot over here. Oh my. Okay. I remember those things being really fast before. Thankfully, they don't seem to be quite so bad as they once were. Okay. Which is also good because I kind of need stingers for... It wasn't for a quest, but it was for shop stuff that I may or may not buy. feels nice that it feels like I'm outspeeding a whole lot of enemies. Give me them stingers! Right, the stingers feel like the rare drop from you. Okay. Ooh, there's some stingers. Always gotta like preemptives. Alright, and that all loops around quite nicely. Let myself get some regen going. Alright. Let's go this way first. Mostly just there. We got this little corner of the world, and getting this explored feels like a good idea. Still only getting tiger fur. Pretty sure there was a second item from you. Hello, treasure. Oh, really? My inventory's full. Yes, it is. Broadsword. Oh. Why am I getting downgrades in here? Man. Although, now that my inventory's full, I should probably do something about that. Especially if there's things that I'm actively trying to get. Ah! Plus, it looks like we've got something here. Safely past the wyvern's nest to the 9th floor, in which case there's something I must tell you. The bottom floor of the primitive jungle is host to a frightful monster. We know that many bands of adventurers have already fallen to it on the 10th floor. As a result, the Rada is launching an official mission to defeat the fiend. If you believe you can accept such a difficult task, we encourage you to attempt it. Haha! The hunt for Cernunnos. Cernunnos, the king of the jungle, is blocking further exploration of the labyrinth. Eliminate the thing before we lose more good men. Alright. Well met, members of wizardry. We are pleased to see you have undertaken the task of defeating Cernunnos. We have borrowed an ancient god's name for the monster ruling over the 10th floor. It's been many years since the first adventurers stepped into the labyrinth's 10th floor. That is when the monster Cernunnos began to trouble our expeditions. Since then, only 2 explorers have succeeded in reaching the 3rd stratum. Is it the Ronin and Hexer you've met before? Our great hope is that you will defeat Cernunnos and reopen the path below. I wish you luck, adventurers. Alright. I can only add my wishes of luck to the chieftains. I pray for your safe return. Go. Any new quests? Yes. Comes to adorn her marble white throat with a gorgeous old choker. Do you know the lady Pompadour who lives in town? She's always looking for new and wonderful jewelry to enhance her natural beauty. But she's never satisfied with store-bought stuff. She wants jewels from the forest. Her latest desire is an old choker made of fossils. I know it's not easy to mine for fossils, so good luck. Well, I mean, I've been getting enough of those. Of course, as soon as the one I had was enough. Alright. Iron glove. Alright. Okay, so... Right. That's... There we go. Accessories, old choker. Nope. And it's not an well... What was the bear glove? Oh, okay, yeah, the iron glove is not even an improvement. Man. Getting a little disappointed. Alright. So this is the old choker. It looks pretty odd, but it'll look nice on our client, I suppose. Nothing new there. Ah. Was this leaf cape? Was this something I could have had already? I mean, it's not really an improvement. Okay, it is an improvement for you. Alright. That's fine, I guess. At least a little more hesitant to drop stuff if I can't replace it if need be. I am hardly ever using items for, like, anything. Might as well... Might as well make more room for other things. Alright. What was I... There's thick leaves for that. What was I waiting on? Thorns. That was the one. I'm not worried about that one just because, given where it is on the list, it's not going to be an improvement. That will be, though. So I definitely want more of those. Sharphorn. I don't remember seeing one of those yet. Okay. That looks like it will be an improvement in some fashion. Unfortunately, that appears to not be. Alright. More stingers for that, too. Alright. Okay. Interesting thing, now that I've got a free healing spot on the 8th floor, I haven't really felt the need to actually sleep at the inn anymore. Which, I mean, it's not that big a deal, but hey, that's one less thing I'm spending money on. So, where would I end up? So, the way up will probably have to be somewhere down here, right? Definitely somewhere down here. I'm guessing it'll probably be something that comes into play after I beat Cernunos. Makes as much sense as anything. You know what? I want to, since I had just saved, I want to see how out of my depth I am if I try to fight you now. Ow. I should probably heal first if I'm... Right. I imagine this is not going to be an easy fight. But I am going to try it anyway. Because, like, what do I lose if I fail? Let's do it. Right. Legs, okay, that's fine. $28's not a lot. Ow! Okay, so... Actually... And Arthur's dead. I see! I see. Yes. I am honestly a little surprised it let me run. But yes, I am nowhere near ready for that. But now I know this. But hey, at least I know I could survive a hit. A hit. This way. All right. Now to see. Let's see. I need to go this way. Let's see what we got this way first. Hello. Might as well just deal with you. one off, and poison finished you off. Haha. Still not getting the rare drop from the tiger. That's a take spot. Die petal, nothing. Mint leaf. Okay. Nothing new. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Take out the poisoners first. There we go. Double level. Yeah, more HP for you. Be cycling around a rather large room, perhaps. Or not. Okay. It's more of a zigzag thing. Definitely gotta heal Simon after this, just for safety's sake. Okay. This is starting to look like where the boss is. What? Can't do anything about that yet. Ah, Tiger Fang, yes. Aha. Any of the ones that show up in red make me worried. And that was a thick leaf, which I believe I needed for something. And this is a chop spot. Scentwood, cross seed, scentwood. Okay. You know what? Oh, it's you. Okay, never mind. Ow. Okay, the salve heals for 42. Not bad. Okay. So it turns out that wasn't for anything of note. Oh boy. Nice. Okay. I noticed that I had queued up another ice spell, which I didn't mean to do. Oh. Oh, that heals everybody? Oh. So I misinterpreted what that meant. I think. I didn't realize that was healing everybody. Okay. Next time I use that, I'm definitely gonna have to pay attention to what it's actually doing. Alright. Oh dear. Oh crap. I didn't realize there was gonna be two of them right there. Thankfully, those guys seem to be just milling about their business. They're not coming at me. And the fact that Alicia has full HP means I can't actually use it. Pretty sure that's a blank spot there, a blank wall. Right, let's see if this loops back around to that upper left side. Nice. Okay, so it looks like that spot just ends in a dead end anyway. Okay. Huh. Give me some stingers. Thank you. If that's going to be looping all the way back around, I want to see what this little last bit over here is. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Okay. There you are. Wow, Alicia gets the kill shot. That's funny. And this is a take spot, which I have not used up yet. Toxic Barb, Cross Seed, Mint-Leaf, Cross Seed. Right. So Simon is currently at 177. Heals up to set amount. Oh! Oh, I understand now. It heals everybody up to that point. So if nobody is at lower... Okay. Definitely feel like putting at least a second point in that now. Just so I have a better idea of what it's doing. But that is still remarkably cheap. Ow. Well, thankfully that didn't do much. You are at above 50%, so it's not actually going to do anything. Right? Correct. Yeah, getting at least that second point in to make it 75% definitely feels like a nice idea to have. Heck, just maxing out that skill outright. Because that will make it a full heal for 1 TP. Whoo, man, that is good. One big loop around. And I'm hoping there's going to be some stairs going up soon. Ah, yes. Good. That is exactly the kind of thing I was looking for. How those scorpions hurt with the poison. Alright. So now... Yes. Okay. Definitely investing, at least putting one more point into that ASAP. The 10th floor. As you tread through the second stratum, a voice reaches your ears. Wondering who it could be, you investigate and spy 2 female adventurers further in. The warrior woman Ren and the flame-haired Tlachka. What are they doing here? Piqued by curiosity, you consider heading in their direction to speak to them. As you continue deeper into the room, you see a familiar pair. Ah, so it was you. I wasn't expecting you to make it down this far. This is the deepest part of the second stratum, a rather dangerous place. The Jungle King, a monster responsible for many deaths on the 10th floor, dwells here. The Rada must be sending sacrificial lambs to try to unblock further exploration. Ren falls silent for a moment, looking at you with curiosity. Interesting that they picked wizardry. I hope they chose wisely. Shaking her head, Ren takes a bottle of medicine from her pack and hands it to you. Take this. It's a medicine processed from plants deep in the forest. You'll need it. After you accept the gift, Ren shifts her gaze to deeper within the forest. Sir Nunos, king of the jungle. Its lair is nearby. Proceed with caution. If the forest proves too much for you, come back here whenever you're injured. You thank the two adventurers and return your hunt for the Jungle King. Oh, yeah. Alright, so that is a healing spot for now. And I'm glad I defended. Holy cow. Express your thanks to the two adventurers and resume your journey through the jungle. Nice. Another level for Arthur. What do we got? Read a 2. Oh, geez, I have 2 of them now. Goodness. Okay. At the moment, I'm mostly just looking to see if the stairs leading back upwards are close by. As you walk through the jungle, you sense a powerful presence from deeper inside. Such an aura could only come from the king of the jungle, Sir Nunos. Your pulse quickens as you gaze upon the door, mentally checking your preparedness. As you continue through the twining foliage, you reach a small natural clearing. In its center stands a grotesque monster unlike any you have yet seen. Its gaze falls upon you, and you feel an overwhelming aura as it lopes forward. Give me none other than Cernunos, King of the Jungle. Stand and slay the demon. Oh, it didn't even let me back out of it. Okay. Oh, of course you have allies. Okay, those are enemies I have not seen. I didn't mean to use defend there. $115. $178. Hello. Ow! And down you go. Ha-ha! Well, that went well. All right then. And this is descending even. This is going down. Huh. Okay then. You know what? Third stratum, Azure Rainforest. If there's another geo thing right here. Yep. Whew. Man, I am liking my build right now. It is doing good work. It appears you've eliminated Cernunos, that monster in the jungle. Good show. We're all very grateful. That monster's been a constant thorn in the Rada's side. It seems only yesterday that you arrived in Etria, but you've become quite strong. Thanks to you, we can finally investigate further and again glimpse the third stratum. To show our gratitude for your excellent work, we have a small reward for you. 3,500. Money has not been an issue lately. As a result of your hard work, the third stratum is again open to us. We plan to immediately begin research on the floors we couldn't previously access. Still, we know very little of the area. We'll have to draw up maps first. We've placed a number of our soldiers on the task, but to tell the truth, we're a bit unsure of their reliability. What say you? Since you were able to defeat the Jungle King, would you be willing to assist them? Alright, map the newfound stratum. Congratulations on reaching the Azure Rainforest. It's an unknown region, so we'd like you to create precise maps of floor 11 and 12. Alright. I see you've undertaken the mission. Allow me to explain the details to you. Even we in the Rada don't know much about the 11th and 12th floors of the labyrinth. In the past, supposedly, there were those who ventured often into that stratum, but there are no surviving records of who they were or what they found there. So we've tasked a number of soldiers with mapping the unknown floors. But it appears the burden of investigating a new area is too heavy for them alone. Please support them in their attempts to complete the maps of those 2 floors. Alright. You have a 3rd slot drop? And those don't have drops at all. Okay. And that guy's weak to lightning. Cool. Alright. Well, before I sell stuff, any new quests? Oh my, yes! There. Ice Mist. The recommended number for venturing forth is 5. The guild will reward a solo defeat of Fenrir. Oh, really? I'm gonna hold off on that one. But knowing that it's there is, oh my. Alright. You face death every time you enter the labyrinth. Anyone who goes in has to realize that. For some, death at the hands of the labyrinth's monsters is the only fitting end. Our client, this time, says his comrades rest on the 11th floor. He doesn't know exactly where. Find their resting places for him, but be careful not to join their ranks. Pest control. The client wants you to gather the pests on the 10th floor and exterminate them all at once. Exterminate them all at once. He says that the best way to draw the insects to you is to use an amber lump. Apparently, its sweet smell attracts the bugs. Good luck. Don't bring that amber lump in here. I don't want any bugs in my pub. Pretty sure I have at least one on hand. Scavenging for Ian. Alright. The merchant Ian wants you to bring back samples of everything you can mine on the 10th floor. You've been there before, right? If you've been careful about your map, it should be easy. Alright. And the bandit's treasure. Do you know about the bandit King Edu? I heard about him when I was a little girl. They say he was incredibly strong and his gang destroyed entire towns. The old man says he was in Edu's gang and has a treasure map from Edu himself. According to him, the treasure is past the crystal door on the labyrinth's 5th floor. Sounds suspicious to me, but work is work. Good luck down there, kids. 5th floor, huh? So, what all do I need from this? 1 scrap iron, 1 fossil, and 1 thin shell. Alright. Horn. Oop, that's the new bow. Viking sword. Cool. So making progress on the stingers. Oh my. Holy cow. Yeah? Ooh-yah. And that's the thing I needed the stingers for. Okay. And yeah, that's just an improvement over the Leaf Cape, unfortunately. Okay. You know, just this one time, considering one of the quests that I'm going after is on the 5th floor, I'm actually going to do this. How much does it cost now? 185? Yeah. Money is not an issue anymore. Oh. Okay. I was expecting Fenrir to still have shown up again, but I guess it takes longer for that one to come back. Okay. Not much of a threat now, ain't you? Find the treasures behind the crystal door in B5. Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just randomly losing focus. Okay. In theory, I probably could have brought the other group to do this. not even bothering to use magic on these guys. It's not worth it. So now the question is, where is this treasure at? Are you just another wolf? Yeah. I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's something here, maybe? Or... But, I mean, with these guys around, more stingers. Shows how little I'm thinking of these enemies, that I'm just treating them with this level of disregard. Okay. And that, yep, it's one of you again. Alright. Give me more of them bugs. I want at least one more stinger so I can upgrade Simon's whip. I see something up there. I already know what these things are. I've dealt with them before, I can deal with them again. Yeah, he was only doing 8 damage to Arthur. That is nice. All right. Let's see what we got. And it turns out I could have just come here from the 3rd floor, because I already had a way in, but I didn't. Golem. Alright. Ow. And Arthur's dead. Ow! Oh, I can't escape from this. Yeah, this is a bit above my pay grade right now. But yeah, sure. Alright. I'll worry about that one another time, especially now that I know where I have to go. I can just go there from the front and get there faster. Alright. Yeah, things are definitely ramping up a little bit. Alright, let's go see if we can knock out some other quests here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I got a level from beating Cernunos. I forgot about that. Yep. And I imagine that I imagine that the two other adventurers are probably not here anymore. Nope, they're gone. Right, I upgraded their swords, so they're even stronger now. Fossil, scrap iron. Oh, I only have 2. Okay. I just have to make sure I keep those on hand. Thin shell. Exterminate the vermin on 10th floor. You stop before the door, sensing movement beyond it. You think back to the one regarding extermination of the pests on the 10th floor. Let's go! Of course, I need an... Ah, there we go. I was going to say I need an amber lump for this. And there we go. Go ahead. Top off everyone. Everyone that needs topping off. We're applying it to the surrounding foliage. Suddenly, countless butterflies appear as if drawn by the sweet smell filling the air. A pack of extremely poisonous toxin flies ambushes you. Well, I mean... Oh, these are new. Okay. But they don't seem that threatening so far. Yeah. Oh, 3 of them. And they still only do 20. There we go. The last of them, or so you hope, attack you. And they don't have items because these are what I assume to be a quest-specific encounter. Wait, hold on. There we go. All right. That takes care of that. I want to get more of those stingers. This is exactly the spot to do it in. Perfect. That's an amber lump. I forget how many stingers I needed for this. But I definitely want to focus on getting these encounters. Yes. I think 2 was exactly what I needed. Make sure I don't sell those. Turn that in. I hate the very thought of bugs. It's a relief to hear you exterminated the pests. I'm sure it was much easier for you than it would have been for me. If I ever have insect problems at home, I'll know who to call. Oh, of 6th floor's monster. Which monster is that referring to? I'm not sure. Oh! Oh! Ooh. I think either Arthur or Simon would be the best one for this, to even attempt this. Arthur would definitely be able to survive better. I'm gonna give this at least one shot. Go ahead and buy that new toxic whip for you. Haven't seen you guys in a while. You're with Wizardry, right? You're pretty brave accepting a challenge like this. If you're not confident, though, don't throw your life away. A solo run takes real skill. Okay, still don't have access to Rodent or Hexer. Back alive. Oh, oh man. People, a lot of people are coming out the woodwork to wish me luck here. Why all adventurers gotta do such stupid things? I'll tell you what, make it back alive, and I'll buy you the first round toast. A success. If you don't hurry, we're not gonna leave any drinks for you. You got that? Okay. Thankfully, I know where there's a cutter right here. Don't need to do provoke, so fortify. Actually, no, provoke increases my defense too. Oh man, I can do. Oh man, nice. Gotcha! Ha ha ha! Nice. You have just accomplished it. Yep. Holy cow! Arthur was exactly the person to go for it, to use for this. I thought it was... I misread the quest the first time I saw that. I thought it said... I initially thought it said B5, which would have meant Fenrir. Honestly, I think this might have been the easier one. Boom! You really beat the cutter all by yourself? Nice one. Win or lose, though, I'm just glad you made it back in one piece. I know you need to hone your skills, but try not to do anything too rash. Alright. Cool. So what are the other quests I've got going on? That's fighting the golem, which is beyond my abilities right now. That I can easily do off camera. that is something I'll no doubt come across as I'm exploring floor 11. And whenever I actually get access to the Ronin class. So, yeah, we got some stuff done today. So, I guess join me next time when I explore floor 11, and we'll see just how much more difficult things get all of a sudden. So, until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice night.